Say it's just a story.
Did you ever hear the story of the Johnston twins? As like each other as two new pins. How one was kept and one given away. How they were born and died on the self-same day.
Once I had a husband, you know, this sort of chap. I met him at a dance and how he came on with the chat.
Are you dancing? I think you're a bleeding cracker.
By the time that I was 25, I looked like 42, with 7 hungry mouths to feed, and one more nearly due. Me husband, he walked out on me a month or 2 ago.
Ta-da!
For a girl they say who looks a bit like Marilyn Monroe, and they go dancing, they go dancing. Hello, Mrs. J. How are you? Mrs. J, anything wrong? We had it all worked out. With one more baby we could have managed, but not with 2. The welfare had already been on to me. Twins. You're expecting twins.
How quickly an idea planted can take root and grow into a plan. The thought conceived in this very room grew so surely as a seed in a mother's womb.
Give one of them to me. Please, Mrs. Johnston, please. Are you that desperate to have a baby? Mrs. J, we must make this a binding agreement.
In the name of Jesus, the thing was done. Now there's no going back for anyone. It's too late now for feeling torn. There's a pact been sealed, and there's a deal been born.
Only mine until the time comes around to pay the bill. Then I'm afraid what can't be paid must be returned. You never ever learn that nothing's yours on easy terms. Living on to never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door. I'll have to pay. They're born. You didn't notify me. Well, it's just, couldn't I keep them? Just for a few more days. Please. Please. They're a pair. They go together. Husband is due back tomorrow, Mrs. Johnston. I must have my baby. We made an agreement. A bargain you swore on the Bible. Well, you'd better see which one you want then. I'll take. No, don't tell me which one. Just take him. Take him. Take him.
I gotcha, shot ya, and you're bloody now we're dead. I gotcha, shot ya.
Stop the Whitney bin lid.
Oh, bin legs. But do you know that if you cross your fingers
And if you count from 1 to 10, you can't get up off the ground again. It doesn't matter, the whole thing's just a game.
What's your name? Michael Johnston, but everyone calls me Mickey. What's yours? Edward Lyons. Do they call you Eddie? No.
Well, I will.
Will you?
Yeah. How old you, Eddie?
7.
I'm older than you. I'm nearly 8.
Oh, well, I'm nearly 8, really.
What's your birthday?
July the 18th.
So is mine.
Is it really?
Ah, we were born on the same day. That means we can be blood brothers. Do you want to be me blood brother, Eddie?
Yes, please. But Mum says I haven't got to play with you.
Well, my mum says I haven't got to play with you. But take no notice of mothers, they're soft. Come on, I've got Linda with me. She's a girl, but she's all right.
Hello.
Come on.
Let's go! Edward? Edward! Edward! There's gypsies in the wood and they've been watching you. They want to take your baby away. There's gypsies in the wood and they've been calling you. Can Edward please come out and play? Can Edward please come out and play? Oh, you know the devil's got your number. You know he's gonna find ya. You know he's right behind ya. He's staring through your windows. He's creeping down the hall.
There's a few bob in your pocket, and you've got good friends. And it seems like summer's never coming to an end. Young, free, innocent, you haven't got a care. Well, apart from the clothes you're gonna wear. The streets turned into paradise, the radio singing dreams. You're young, immortal, you're just 17.
Mum, Linda's pregnant.
Do you love her?
Yeah,
When's the wedding then?
we thought about a month, but we've got no money.
There's a full moon shining and a joker in the pack. The dealer's dealt the cards and he won't take them back. There's a black cat stalking and a woman who's afraid that there's no getting off without the price being paid.
Don't mess about with me, pal. Just give it! Listen, it's not a toy, you know. We're not playing games. You don't get back up again if one of these hits ya. What are you doing? I said listen to me! Don't you touch, I said listen! Stop me!
There's a man lies bleeding on the garage floor.
Quick, get in the house with both the doors.
And maybe if you counted to 10 and kept your fingers crossed, this would all have been a game and no one would have lost.
You shot him! You shot him!
I know nobody did!
You shot him! You shot him!
Quick, I'm gonna get this hit!
The jury found him guilty, sent him down for 7 years. Though he acted like they gave him life, he couldn't stop the tears. And when we went to visit him, he didn't want to know. Seems like jail sent him off the rails, just like Marilyn Monroe. There's a girl inside the woman who's waiting to get free. She's washed a million dishes. She's always making tea. They say she's just a mother with nothing left inside, who swapped her dreams for drudgery the day she was a bride. But the dreams were not forgotten, just wrapped and packed away, in hope that she could take them out and dust them off one day.
Hello? Could I speak to Councillor Lyons, please?
There's a girl inside the woman, and a mother she became, and a half-remembered song comes to her lips again.
Eddie, can I talk to you? Yeah, I remember.
The girl would sing the melody, but the woman stands in doubt and wonders what the price would be for letting the young girl out. It's just a light romance, nothing cruel. they had no plans. How it came, who can explain? They just said hello, and foolishly they gazed. They should have gone their separate ways. Loving on the never, never, constant as the changing weather, never sure who's at the door. Price I'll have to pay. Linda! Linda! Mom! Mickey, he's got a gun. Who's he even after?
Eddie.
What?
Eddie Lyons! Vicky, Eddie, the town hall! Eddie Lyons!
Oh, you know the devil's got your number. You know he's gonna find you. He's screaming deep inside you. And you know the devil's calling your number up today.
Now listen, son. Listen to me. I got armed marksmen with me. But if you do exactly as I say, we won't need to use them. Will we? Now look. Michael, put down the gun. Just put the gun down, son.
Mickey! Mickey, don't shoot Eddie. He's your brother. You had a twin brother. I couldn't afford to keep both of you. His mother couldn't have kids. I agreed to give one of you away.
You? You! Why couldn't you have given me away, Mom? I could have been him. I could have been him!
And do we blame superstition for what came to pass? Or is what we've come to know as class? Did you ever hear the story of the Johnston twins? As like each other as two new pins. How one was kept and one given away. How they were born and died on the self same day.